Hello everyone, my name is Andres, and in celebration of this year's release of Avengers Infinity War, I am reviewing all previous MCU movies. This time, I am reviewing Doctor Strange. So, without any further ado, let's get right into it. Doctor Strange was released at the end of the year 2016, after Captain America Civil War was released a half a year earlier. Marvel Studios claimed that this movie was the last superhero origin story movie that they would do. I don't believe that, to be honest. I think the Captain Marvel movie will be an origin story as well. However, as of today, it is indeed the MCU's last origin movie. This movie was also very important for world building inside the MCU, seeing as this movie should open the mystical realm of the MCU. And I think it does that pretty good. This movie is directed by Scott Derrickson and stars Benedict Cumberbatch as Dr. Stephen Strange, Rachel McAdams, Chiwetel Ejiofor, Benedict Wong as Wong, genius casting by the way, Mads Mikkelsen, and Tilda Swinton as the Ancient One. Let's talk about the good stuff. Benedict Cumberbatch is cast perfectly as Dr. Stephen Strange. He plays him very well, and he really looks like the classic Doctor Strange we see in the comics. And the rest of the cast does a fine job too. I like how the movie really pushes forward in the beginning. Within the first 10 minutes we've already seen some magic, and Dr. Stephen Strange's character has been fully established. Another 10 minutes later, and he's already on his quests, which will eventually lead him to become Doctor Strange. And around the half-hour mark, he started training to master the mystical arts. However, it takes until the 1 hour mark of a 2 hour movie to see him fully become Doctor Strange. It's Doctor Strange. But I think seeing him train and see how he becomes Doctor Strange is part of the fun, and it doesn't feel like setup anymore. Furthermore, the visual effects are absolutely gorgeous. It is a joy to watch any scene involving some kind of magic. The way magic is portrayed in this movie by the use of stunning visual effects really gives this movie a unique flavor and sets it apart from the other MCU movies. Now on to the bad. Despite its unique flavor, it does follow a similar kind of story structure. But then again, almost all Hollywood movies do. Some of the more quieter scenes after he becomes Doctor Strange, the one involving the hospital, those scenes are kind of a drag. They slow the movie down a bit when rewatching it. Lastly, the villain. You have a great actor in Mads Mikkelsen, who's renowned for playing incredible and memorable villains in other movies and television series. Yet, here he's given the standard Marvel treatment. A copy of the hero, and there's little character depth. He just thinks doing certain stuff will save mankind from time, because time is the apex predator of the uni/multiverse. That's why he turned on the Ancient One and his/her followers. But instead, he's actually leading mankind into damnation. That's it. There's nothing more to him. However, there's another big baddie pulling the strings in this movie, and when Doctor Strange confronts that one, it's handled pretty well. Rating time. My ratings ranked from worst to best are as follows: shit, bad, meh, good, and awesome. And I give Doctor Strange a good. I think it's an enjoyable film with a unique flavor, but it does follow the familiar Hollywood story formula. And except for the special effects, this movie does very few things that are actually groundbreaking. See you next time, where I will be reviewing Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.